Hey everybody, mediacube podcast is back. Roman, I've watched the latest one with Martina. He was absolutely fabulous. I mean, Martina, she was absolutely fabulous.
She was.
Yeah, she. Hope sometime we'll have her back on our podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, I really love people who are so engaged and involved in what they do and love what they do so much as she does. If you haven't watched the latest edition of our podcast, make sure to watch it. The link will be here, somewhere here. Yeah. Today we're having a short news digest with Roman, and we're going to talk a bit about new rules on YouTube, which may be crucial for some of you guys in terms of your revenues, unfortunately, or fortunately. And also we'll come up with some latest news from Instagram and Facebook as well. Pretty exciting news. Although we are focused basically on YouTube, of course, but we do know that a lot of our partners are pretty successful on Instagram, and some of them are successful on Facebook as well. So these two.
I think we're going to touch upon the topic of UX fixation that's going to happen next month.
Yeah, this is right. This is the point I wanted to make when I was talking about revenue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
right.
It was. I thought it was about self-certification because it's also about revenue.
Oh, right. Yeah, actually, I don't have a clue what self-certification is, but there's some crucial news about this.
Not really crucial, it's just something about it.
Right, let's start with this one.
Okay, so just to clarify, at least for Ivan, what self-certification is a system when you are rating your content by yourself during the video uploading, when you are answering some sort of questions about your content, and based on these answers, you're going to be rated, your content is going to be rated from the point of view of advertiser friendliness.
Okay.
And based on these answers, your video is going to get the limited monetization or no limited monetization.
Okay.
These green and yellow dollar signs.
Right. So when does it happen? Whenever you upload any video, or
it's available.
Or when you turn your monetization.
Yeah, it's available for those channels where it's available now, but not every channel has got this option because it's still being rolling out to the entire YouTube ecosystem. But definitely, it's only available for the channels who are part of YouTube Partner Program, at least.
Right.
Those channels that are monetized.
Mm-hmm. Right, which means that the system qualifies you for monetization.
The system is for why it's called self-certification. The system compares your answers with the answers made by algorithms. And as long as the answers match each other, the further uploads are going to be trusted by your rating. And it's going to get the green dollar sign, no limited monetization, upon your answers. It used to be like that. If you have some mistakes in that, it means that the system is not going to trust you anymore further. And all these answers are going to be based only on the algorithmic answers. So, and algorithms will decide whether your content is advertiser friendly or not.
Right. Well, algorithm is not ideal as well. Algorithm is not perfect.
That's right.
So it's better.
That's why you always can request the additional review. But self-certification helps algorithms and YouTube support specialists not to dive so much into the content of the creator. When the algorithms trust you and you can self-certify yourself in a way how the algorithm would do that. So it means that you're going to be trusted from this perspective. And It used to be, and as I said, it used to be just one mistake made within 90 days. If you make one mistake, you're going to be thrown back to the algorithmic check instead of self-certified videos. And now they are going to loosen up this stuff, and they are going to let you have 2 mistakes within 90 days.
Okay.
And before you're going to be thrown up to the default check by the algorithms.
Yeah, which is better. Yeah,
which is better.
Yeah, which is a good news, definitely. Right. We also have testing of sorting by timed comments on our plan. What's that?
It's just one of the features that are being tested right now. You can sort out the comments below your video according to the metric whether it has the timestamp or not. I'm not really sure why they are testing this feature, but sometimes maybe it's, when it's kind of more engaging for the audience when someone marks the exact moment within the video, and you can sort out the comments that have the timestamps in it.
Wow, I think this is convenient for viewers, really,
For viewers or for the creator.
and for the creator as well, both. Like in videos that I make, there are a lot of comments asking about timestamps.
Yeah, that's
A lot of them, and like because when you have a
So for you personally, if you would be able to sort out the comments and
would
to put it to the top, the ones that have timestamps, it would be easier for you to manage all those comments.
Yeah. Well, it will be easier to see the amount of comments about each episode of the video, analyze them, then make further content, at least based on this metric. So this is like an additional metric for a creator to structure his future videos.
Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, but they're still testing it, so whether it's going to be implemented and thrown worldwide, we'll see.
Let's jump over to other platforms that I know you use quite actively. First, Instagram. Instagram takes care a lot about your stability and well-being. And therefore, Instagram always...
Any platform would say that.
Yeah, but Instagram really, they take care about you so much that they always come up with ideas of how to eliminate any negative feedback from your audience, like from your haters, from people that how to eliminate bullying and gaslighting and all this stuff. So there's yet another update on this. Instagram launches a new filter that will help you filter out offensive direct messages. So like before, you like in your account,
DMs are going to be checked.
By yourself.
Before it's been sent.
Not checked, not really checked, but filtered.
Okay.
Like,
based on some words?
Yeah. The system will analyze not only offensive words and sentences, but even emojis, and automatically filter messages that contain them.
So it's going to be like a separate inbox?
For you, yeah. As far as I understand, there's going to be two options. Like, first, it will be done automatically. Like, definitely there's a set of words in any language that are offensive. So I believe they'll be integrated into the system automatically. So definitely there's a whole set of words in any language that are clearly offensive or banned or tabulated. Instagram will have it within the system right away and filter DMs according to these lists. And also you'll have an option to edit manually this list or to add some new words or emojis.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So a sort of thing that is implemented on YouTube when you can filter out the comments that have certain words and you can just make up the list of those words.
Yeah. It's the same functionality on TikTok, I think.
Not sure about that.
It is there, but it has to do with hashtag challenges and commercial projects. If you're,
that's right.
If you're a brand and you're launching,
you definitely would like to at least to ban the mentioning of other brands.
Right, competitors, etc., etc. Like TikTok has a huge structure of a huge algorithmic structure of filtering comments, videos, hashtags, even music. But it deals, as I know and understand, only with commercial projects in TikTok, like official hashtag challenges.
Official hashtag challenges.
But the technology itself is there, like it's integrated. Right. So getting back to Instagram, you can use this tool at will. So you can turn it on and turn it off yourself. It's up to you. Also, Instagram will allow you to ban not only a specific account, but also all subsequent ones that a person can create after getting banned.
So, and how would they know that if there is a separate login credentials?
Nobody, I don't know.
It's a very elaborate system, I guess. I think it's something that has been inherited from Facebook infrastructure
Could be.
because they are very proficient in that.
Yeah. So they're going to launch this new feature and new filter as well pretty soon. But again, this functionality will not be available in all countries.
course,
I don't know
as
where
always.
where they're going to start with.
From the US.
Probably, but gradually they're planning all Instagram users to be able to use this feature. So this is like a strategic plan for them.
Well,
So,
that makes sense, by the way, if they are struggling with bullying so much.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Now, a pretty exciting news about Facebook. Actually, it has to do with figures that me and Roman didn't believe at once.
Yeah.
Like, because we have the information that Facebook has 2.6 billion monthly active users are there on Facebook. And in the last quarter of 2020, 1.3 fake accounts were
1.3
removed.
billion fake accounts.
1.3 billion fake accounts were removed from Facebook.
Yeah.
Half, 50% of their MAU
Yeah.
count.
But
And
still,
we checked this several times. I mean, we didn't believe that, but we went to like serious news sites like Reuters, and it really is there. So, I mean, it was really a huge cleaning on the platform. 1.3 billion fake accounts were removed.
Yeah, that's right. But it's definitely not the half of 2.6 monthly active users.
Oh, definitely. No.
Yeah, but we just don't know the exact number of the
Users.
overall number
Yeah,
of users on
sure.
the platform. Yeah, but 1.3 billion is a huge number anyway.
Really?
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
And just within one quarter.
Yeah, like Facebook are really serious about it. I mean, they are serious because there are 35,000 people working for Facebook who tackle misinformation on this platform.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? 35,000 people in one company
Yeah,
are dealing with the issue of misinformation, fake news, and fake accounts.
yeah,
That's a huge army.
that's right.
And right, the company also removed more than 12 million pieces of content about COVID-19 and
12
vaccines that global health experts flagged as misinformation.
Yeah, this is something that YouTube also does, but I'm not sure that the scale is that big. But anyway, yeah, pretty many comments, videos are being removed because of COVID-19 misinformation.
Right, Facebook are also very, very serious about this.
Yeah, that's right.
And right, now, Roman, I think now we're going to get to the most exciting piece of news and the most debatable about the. It's not actually about YouTube, but it's basically about the US taxation system
And YouTube.
and YouTube. So what's that?
Yeah, so the information appeared, I think, a couple of months ago, and now we know that in 1 month, beginning from the 1st of June, the US taxation is going to be changed from the point of view of YouTube. What does it mean? It means that every user who has earnings from US audience is going to be taxed.
Right.
It means that beginning from the 1st of June, every YouTuber that has got earnings and which means also has got audience from the US is going to have additional tax from tax deducted from the earnings made by the US audience.
Wow.
And if there is a double taxation, if there is an agreement between the US and the other country about the avoidance of double taxation, and it can be different percentage for each particular country, so it means that there is no, it's not going to be something additional, for example, for Belarus or Russia. But still, you anyways need to fill up your tax information in your AdSense account.
Right.
And for example, the guys from the Ukraine, they will have 10% tax on the revenue made from the US audience. For example, if there is no such agreement of avoiding double taxation, for example, the country like United Arab Emirates, they do not have such an agreement with the US. It means that they are going to be, even if you fill out your taxation form and you mention in it that you are from UAE, you're going to pay 30% from the revenue generated by US users.
So you pay 30% to the US government?
I think to the IRS, US, to the IRS.
Yeah, US government, let's put it this way.
Okay, let's put it this way.
And you pay your tax to your government?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway,
If you don't-
it's only something about the YouTube audience.
Yeah.
It's going to be deducted right before you get the money to your AdSense account or to your partnership program, to your MCN like
Yeah.
mediacube. So it's going to be deducted right before you can get it. So it's not like something you can decide by yourself whether you can pay it or not. It's just going to be deducted.
But anyway,
before.
imagine you're a popular Arab YouTuber, and you generate a lot of
The audience from the US.
Right, and you generate a lot of traffic from the United States, like say 40%
Yeah.
of traffic is from the US. So
Percent traffic from the US means that he's going to have like 90% of his revenue from the US.
yeah, right. So
And he's going to be to have additional tax
To the US government.
30% tax.
to the,
yes.
right to the US government, and on top of that, you'll have to pay
Yeah, your own income
your
tax
own
in your
income,
country.
your,
Yes.
your local tax
Yeah.
in your country from your overall income.
That's right.
Shit.
And more than that, even if you fail to add your tax information in your AdSense account, the entire revenue of the channel is going to be 24%. So it's like not only the US income, but the entire income of the channel. So if there is no tax form filled in your AdSense account, the YouTube and the US are going to consider your channel the US one. So that's why you're going to have the
Shit, I'll have to
24%
I'll have to do that.
percent tax on the revenue.
Gosh.
Yeah. So and now it's high time to wake up and go
Nice.
to your AdSense account and to fill in the information there, because you're going to lose much more money if you don't do this. You can compare, even if there is no agreement of avoiding of double taxation between your country and the US government and the US, you're still going to have just 30% tax from the audience of from the revenue generated by the US audience. If you fail to do that, your entire income is going to be taxed, and the percentage is going to be 24. So,
Crucial question, when's the deadline?
31st of May. 31st
Right.
of May is the deadline.
Right. Guys, make sure to fill in this form.
Yeah. Well, currently, I'm not sure that I can mention this number, but about the 1/3 of the channels of our partners still hasn't done it. And
Guys, bang, bang, bang.
yeah,
Please go to AdSense account and fill in this fucking form. Be happy.
yeah. Or talk to our support managers or to your personal managers. They will guide you through. They will help you with that, because we have elaborate, detailed instructions on how to do that.
Right. Okay, so I can't say I'm happy with this. Neither can millions of YouTubers say. I think,
Yeah.
like, I'm not happy to be paying to the US government. Actually, not because I don't like US, but why the hell should I? But nonetheless, rules are rules and laws are laws. Do relax, said Lex, as they used to say. Right, let's be winding up.
Yeah.
It was mediacube podcast. Roman, Ivan. So stay tuned and see you in a week. Bye bye.
See you.